engineer.
Come on, we can't lose them! I'm gonna find you!
Time to roll, Perito. What did you find for me? What's the bang? Binga. I love that dog. Good dog. Now, what do we have here?
Tourism operation revoked for nudity, dangerous smoke.
Binga. What was in that gift shop? Just a bullshit story about pirates. Still, might be some loot.
Welcome to Yara!
Cojones. Lame.
Someone's surgeon also filed against a set of illegal items to mine instead than army. You are hereby summoned to appear before the Euro Provincial Court in Esperanza in the city of Esperanza, October 31st. If you fail to attend, judgment by default will be entered against you for the relief demanded in the complaint. Clerk of the court.
Got to be a way in there.
Yeah, like up there, which means up here. Cueva Calavera, made famous by the torrid love affair of Whiskey Gwen and El Calavera, has started its second life as a tourist attraction and hidden grotto for illicit trysts. A historical tale by day, increasing numbers of hot, unbothered young Yarans take it to an eternal spelunking with romantic intent. We just want to touch the gun that was so hot it killed a whole ship of pirates. One anonymous and aroused visitor remarked, while the snickering and double entendres during daytime guided tours may occasionally bother staff, area doctors are more concerned about Le Petit Fuego, an incredibly aggressive strain of chlamydia spreading from the Calavera cave across the coast of Burial. This is the famous fire known as Le Petit Moor, wielded by the notorious pirate Captain Ignacio Corso, aka El Calavera. Its innovative flintlock design employed a napalm-like substance known as Greek fire. According to legend, Captain Ignacio placed a curse on the weapon. The Petit Moor would kill anyone who tried to take your gun. Do you believe in curses? Hold Le Petit Moor if you dare. Okay. What is that? That's car. I'm up here. I'm going up. Up is always good. Sky Cave was named both for its distinctive geological features and the pirate who lived in it, El Calavero. Bald skull. Born to suspension ability, he took to the seas to see the new world. After squandering his wealth, he was forced into piracy. Being a pirate suited him. Began stashing his ill-gotten gains in the coast of Europe. An orphan in an English workhouse, Whiskey Gwen drank from the young age. Surrounded by hopelessness and despair, Gwen took her way onto a privateer ship. After a few years at sea, her captain died under mysterious circumstances, and Gwen seized the command for herself. She became one of the most successful privateers in the service of the
A
British
rich
Crown.
boy in a trunk.
Whiskey Gwen was commissioned to capture El Calavera for the Crown. She chased the unruly pilot while he ransacked, drank, and cavorted his way across the Caribbean. He was always 2 steps ahead, dodging her at every port, learning that Calavera had made Jara his home base. Gwen caught up with him on the island. How the lovers met is not known, but it is believed that they had an encounter on the west coast that spawned their torrid love
Pirate
affair.
hookups in Yara?
They're very different. Gwen and Calavera's love of the sea brought them together. The couple raided islands, plundering and partying. They were a forward-thinking couple for their time, splitting their spoils down the middle and keeping their own ships and crew. Like any couple, they had their fights. They often accused each other of stealing, causing violent fights that lasted months. After a spectacularly bloody spat resulted in the deaths of crewmates and the fiery destruction of one of their hideouts, they made the sensible choice and decided to get married.
Match made in hell. That's my dog.
The vow of love between Gwen and Ignacio was broken when she asked for Le Petit Mort as an engagement gift. The legend says that instead of giving it to Gwen, Ignacio placed a curse on a gun. Anyone who tried to take it would die. According to the story, the night before the wedding, Gwen stole Le Petit Mort and shot Ignacio when he tried to stop her. Ignacio was killed outright. But the gun backfired and mortally wounded Gwen as well. The curse had come true. Enter the cave to see where the lovers
That is
died.
why I'm single.
Yeah. I get you. Wow, well, it's so lagging something. Loading something in, isn't it? Something big. If you enter and or touch a river in a property, your soul will be cursed by Le Petit Mort, and then your heart will be red. Due to erosion, we will not be finding the cannon during the tour. My dearest Ignacio Iggy, your proposal of marriage was truly welcome, and the food of Mexican wine and rum and knife throwing did entertain my heart. But in truth, I always known it would come. What I had not known was your finest gift unto me, as you said, would not be the Petit Mort gun, but a child. I have no need of a gun, of a child. Not now, nor ever. I have need of equality in our future marriage. I ask you to share the Skull Cave as a home, No, you said. Asked you to share the Barbados Admiral's gun. You cursed it. Cursed. In marriage, must be equals, not adversaries. What is yours is mine. It is marriage law. As equals. I would surrender my commission to take you into my custody and throw you to the bony line. The King of England himself. If are you my loving husband? Before we wed, we must reach a agreement. Both most rule as captains of one ship by both holding Le Petit Mort, your loving fiancé, while I breathe till death.
Gun looks real. Holy shit, it was all true.
Cost $25,000. Important. This is not Replica. This is a cursed historical instrument of mayhem. Death buyer beware.
Blessing. Amen, Oku.